If you've been searching for a working hosting or coupon code, you've probably seen the same thing I did. Dozens of shady websites, fake discounts, and clickbait promises that all lead you in circles. Get 90% off. Limited time hosting or code. Save $300 with this hack. After a while, it's hard to tell what's legit and what's just trying to get your click. And that's exactly what I ran into when I started building my website and needed affordable hosting. Hostinger seemed like the best option. Fast, reliable, beginner-friendly, and honestly, a way better value than most of the bigger names out there. But I wasn't about to pay full price if I didn't have to. So I started digging. First, I typed Hostinger coupon code into Google, and right away I was bombarded with results. The top ones all claimed to offer insane discounts, usually with flashy banners and huge countdown timers that looked like something out of a spam ad. I clicked a few. Some of them didn't lead anywhere, just dead pages or weird redirects. Others had codes that you had to copy and paste, but when I tried them during checkout, they didn't even work. The worst part? A lot of these sites looked trustworthy at first glance. They had detailed breakdowns, comparisons, even testimonials, but none of the promised coupon codes actually gave me a better deal than Hostinger's own website. I was about ready to give up. I figured maybe there wasn't a real way to save more than what Hostinger was already showing publicly, but something felt off. Why would so many people keep pushing these fake codes unless there was something they were hiding? That's when I realized the real savings don't come from entering a coupon code, they come from using the right link. And that's where the trick is. You see, Hostinger doesn't operate like a typical promo code site where you copy a string of letters and type it in at checkout. Instead, they partner with certain creators and websites and give them special links that apply the discount automatically as soon as you land on the page. No code needed, no typing, no tricks. Just the lowest price already locked in when you visit through that link. But here's the thing, not all links are equal. Some partners offer a smaller discount. Others only get you the same price as the public site. And a few, like the one I eventually found, actually unlock the deepest possible savings as long as you use it before creating your account. I tested dozens of links. Seriously, I made new incognito windows, cleared my cookies, opened new tabs, checked every combination I could think of, and the difference was real. Some links gave me 75% off, others gave me 81%. One gave me 85% off plus a free domain, and extra features bundled in. That was the one I ended up using. But what shocked me most was how none of the top coupon sites were offering that deal. They were all stuck on the 75% or 80% range, and didn't even mention that there was a better offer out there. And look, I'm not saying Hostinger is trying to scam anyone. It's actually a great hosting platform. But the way the discount system works can definitely feel like a scam if you don't know what to look for, especially when so many fake promo code websites are floating around, pretending to save you money while actually giving you the same deal as everyone else. That's what makes it frustrating. You think you're getting something exclusive, but you're really not. Once I figured out that it was all about the link, not the code, everything made a lot more sense. Hostinger's whole system is built around giving certain partners exclusive pricing through their referral links, but the problem is they don't exactly advertise that clearly. So most people end up missing the best deal just because they land on the wrong version of the website. It's subtle too. If you go to hostinger.com directly, you'll usually see one price. If you go through a general affiliate site, you might see a slightly better one. But if you go through a partner who actually negotiated for a higher discount, like I did, you'll see the maximum discount that's currently available. It automatically applies the coupon at checkout, no typing or hunting required. So why doesn't everyone just use that link? That's the million-dollar question. And here's where the scammy vibe comes in. Most of those big coupon code websites are just trying to get you to click so they can earn a commission. They don't really care if the code works or not. Half the time, they're copying old expired codes or making them up entirely just to get your attention. It's not illegal. It's just shady. And the worst part is, most people never realize they're missing out on a better deal. They just assume the price they see is the best Hostinger has to offer. I felt kind of dumb, honestly. I'd been on this hosting comparison rabbit hole for days, obsessing over every little feature, every plan detail, every possible way to save money. And I almost missed the actual working discount because it didn't come in the form of a code at all. If I hadn't taken the time to test all those links, I would have paid more than I needed to. Plain and simple. And I think that's what frustrated me the most. Not just that there are fake coupon codes floating around, but that even the real ones often aren't the best. The real working Hostinger coupon isn't a code. It's a clean link with the discount already baked in. And the way Hostinger structures their pricing, even a 5 to 10% difference adds up fast. If you're signing up for a multi-year plan, which gives you the biggest discount overall, that's potentially dozens of dollars saved, if not more. Plus, when you go through one of these better links, they sometimes throw in perks like a free domain for the first year, a free email account, or priority support, depending on what plan you choose. None of those bonuses are guaranteed if you just go straight to Hostinger's site without the right link. After all that testing, I finally signed up using the best deal I could find. It gave me 85% off the plan, a free domain, and it even pre-checked a couple extras that I could easily remove to lower the price further. The total, way less than I expected. No surprises, no sketchy upsells. Just clean, reliable hosting for way cheaper than the so-called coupon sites were offering. Looking back, I'm glad I didn't rush it. Because once you buy your plan and lock it in, there's no going back and applying a better deal later. Hostinger doesn't retroactively apply discounts, Betsy. You have to get it right the first time, and that's what most people don't realize. They see a decent price, they go for it, and then they find out later they could have saved more. That's why I'm sharing this. Not to hype it up or make a big deal out of it, but to show you what actually works. Because if you're like me, you're tired of being misled online, especially when it comes to your money. I get it. All of this probably sounds like way too much work just to save a few bucks on hosting. But here's the thing most people don't consider. This is the foundation of your entire website. If you're starting a blog, launching a business, building a portfolio, whatever it is, you're trusting your hosting provider to keep your site fast, secure, and online. So when you're choosing a host, it shouldn't come down to saving $2. It should come down to getting the best deal on the best plan. And that's exactly what Hostinger gives you, once you have the right link. After using the real discount, my checkout process was smooth. I didn't get hit with any weird hidden fees. The final price matched what I expected, and everything I needed, from domain setup to WordPress installation, was guided step by step. That's another thing people don't mention enough. Hostinger's interface is beginner-friendly. You don't have to know anything about websites to get started, and when you combine that ease of use with serious savings, it actually becomes kind of fun. Like you're beating the system a little bit. And yeah, I know there's always the temptation to go with a bigger name or assume the most expensive host must be the best. But in my experience, Hostinger gives you exactly what you need without all the fluff. It's fast, it's secure, and most importantly, it's not bloated with unnecessary upsells and overpriced plans. That's why the real scam isn't just the fake coupon codes. It's the idea that you have to overpay for hosting to get quality service. You don't. So if you're on the fence, just know this. I've tested the fake codes, I've compared the plans, and I've actually gone through the sign-up process multiple times to verify everything. And the truth is, the only code that works isn't a code at all. It's just a direct link that automatically gives you the best deal available. No copying, no pasting, no guesswork. Use it before you sign up. Don't waste time trying to save $1 here or there with random promo sites. Just click the right link and get it done. That's what I did. And it saved me money, time, and a ton of frustration.